A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. On Monday, then on Monday. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Haywood, and it's smooth in at the one spot. Greg, we have tomorrow off for a good reason. I know you've got plans already set.
Well, Kevin, you'll find me at the polls. I imagine yourself as well. A civic duty to make our voices heard on Election Day, and a right not to be taken lightly.
Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Wafer. Here's Diawara. Six on the shot clock. Takes the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, White. Pass to Woodard. Right a screen. There's the three. And the jam by White.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Wafer. Off target from outside. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Spins. What a move. Terrific spin move there.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the one. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
Lets it go with a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Smooth to stop the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Vincent. Here's Woodard. Haywood with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Full team foul. White. First personal foul, first team foul.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for two.
First free throw is good. Bonner, he's checked in for Vincent. And so Haywood nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And White with the stuff.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
All right, Lucas coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Institute.
Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
To the right side. Pass to Diawara.
Home team foul. Staley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Bonner. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's the floater. That one, no good. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Woodard can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Lucas. That one off the back iron and out. Driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wafer. Down low.
Out of bounds. Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Here is Cardinal. Here is Bonner. There's the screen. Pass to Love. with 1 on the clock, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Rain Man. Magician is out there with Thomas. Then there's Haywood. Love dishes to Bonner. A rebound by Phillips. Pass to Bailey. Here's Phillips. Just 5 on the clock. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Well, 50% from the floor. And finished off by Shepard.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Phillips. Booker pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. Jump ball called.
Bounce pass from Love. Haywood covering the 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Pass to Phillips. And here's Haywood. The 3. That shot off the mark. And here comes the break. Bonner passes to Love to the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Team Shepard taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Wafer. To the paint. Here's Phillips. Wafer passes to Phillips. It's good. Phillips has got his first points of the game. And the home team has possession.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Watching the film, guys, they were poor offensively. I expect much better execution tonight.
Lucas passes to Phillips. No good. That would have tied it.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And White with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Now Shepard. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Fans on the court is your hype squad. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year.
Here's Diawara. Pass to Smooth. The tray. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Lucas passes to Haywood. Here's Wafer. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Tries again. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executed. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smooth. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Smooth. Here's Wafer. Off on the layup. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defensively?
Just competed. You know, we have a very good defensive team, and our guys are getting after it. I think we've been a lot better defensively than we have offensively, and some of that defense has led to some transition and some open shots.
Something your guys always fall back on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
This one looking like it could come right down to the wire, which I believe is a horse racing term. Big fella, you ever been on a horse?
Of course, Ernie. They call me the Big Wrangler.
Ernie, I just can't imagine what that horse was thinking when it saw Shaq walk up to him. I'm surprised the horse didn't just bolt out of there.
Absolutely.
Their shooting has been bad, like Kenny's wardrobe bad. They need to be smarter offensively, run through the plays till you get good looks.
I'm not even going to touch that one. I'm going to let it go.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Being 43% from the field. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. He's got 7. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. And for the Warriors, they've got Haywood, and it's smooth in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, they've got Haywood, and it's Diawara in at the 5, roaming the paint. He gets it in there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White, how he performed last season. 9th in rebounding and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Lucas passes to Wafer. They set the pick. Looking to end the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Wafer's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's White. 10 points for him. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Haywood. Here's Wafer. Floats one, and the layup is good. Wafer's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here's White. Now Vincent. Four on the clock. Fires away from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Diawara's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Wafer can't make it work. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Diawara with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Smooth.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over Vincent. Smooth shot is off. A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's White, and the layup's good off the glass. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Wafer. Now, here is Haywood. And the three off target. .112 left in the third.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Pass to White. And White with the stuff.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Woodard. There's the pick. Casey buried from 15 feet out. He's got 9.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Warriors shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Lucas. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
And so here's the home team. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Off target with the jump hook. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
It's picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. So we got to get solid defense.
Well, clearly, Greg is not happy with his team's aggressiveness on the defense. Clearly, Steve calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They're going to need to if they want to win this one.
Bailey.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got MP. Booker out there with Dixon. Then it's Vincent on the wing, MP. Pass to Vincent. Here's Dixon. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Warriors shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Bailey, defended by Vincent. They grab their own miss. Here's Bailey, moves back up. There's the drive. Vincent with the rebound. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the middle. Three-pointer. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lucas, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Diawara's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, listening in with Will Hardy and his team. Now he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Love outside. Pass to Woodard. Lets the three fly. Over to the wing for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 feet away. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Love. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Foul. At the line for your home team, Love. One shot.
That free throw good from Love. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Smooth shot is off. Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Haywood. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Driving the lane. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go.
He's checking for MT.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 13, Jacob White.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Woodard. Up and in from the low block.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Smooth. Defended by Vincent. Smooth shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Herman, number 31.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. High, arcing shot. Haywood, no good. Shooting in this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. And it's blocked. Here's Lucas. Off with the layup. With about 42% so far. Inside. Here's White. Casey. Wide open shot is on the money. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Haywood the pass to Lucas. Wafer from outside. The rebound by Woodard. Right a screen. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vincent. Bangs home the trifecta.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
To end the run. Wafer can't make it work. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball. Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.